have our fire pilot stickers. Got a bunch of them. Are we supposed to pass them out?
No, they make good coasters.
Whiteside County Airport. Weather observation. 1419er. Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 21 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. Remarks. Density altitude 2,100.
Whiteside County, Skylane 80 Pop Echo, taxiing to 25.
See you, Pop Echo.
Have a go, appreciate you.
36.
Jacob.
Whiteside County Airport, flight of 5 Bush planes, taking the active runway 25 for immediate departure, northbound, right turn departure.
Have a safe flight, guys.
Thank you, good sir. Love the hospitality and the friendship. See you next time. Future traffic, be advised, north crosswind. Whiteside traffic, Black and Orange Super Cub, flight of 5, right crosswind, runway 25, northbound departure, Whiteside.
To be sure I got them. I wasn't sure how the other camera.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. See, they just took off midfield. They don't need to hold.
I know, I laugh because they all pretty much just where.
Yeah. Well, and the thing of it is, you know, I don't need all this runway. It's a long runway, 6,000 something feet. But the deal of it is if there's a problem, I have more usable runway left.
What's the traffic timing? 24 uniforms here, clear runway 25. Traffic back.
Approaching runway 25.
Whiteside County, Skylane, November 80 Pop
Entered
Echo,
runway
taking off
25, 6,400 feet remaining.
departure, Whiteside.
Was on the floor. Instruments are in the green. Airspeed is coming alive. Rotate.
Whiteside traffic, 9824 uniforms here, taking the runway to taxi back to the terminal. Both states. Rainfall traffic, 1 Foxtrot Charlie, 2 mile final, 36 rainfall. And Whiteside County, Lockheed, departing runway 25.
Have a safe flight, Glenn.
Thank you.
Glenn, y'all have a great trip. Catch you next time.
Thanks, y'all too.
How's our weather looking? Go ahead and put MCM in yours.
Put it here and then move it over.
Yeah, that's easiest usually.
MCM.
MCM, yeah. Enter. Then just drag KAAO over. It's harder to put that in between. You can just delete that.
There we go.
All right, you take it off the low off R and all that now.
I have the jumpers.
It gives us a chance when we get there if we need to come down more or not.
Yeah, exactly.
I got MCM to PUM.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till we get past this traffic before.
All right.
700 feet below us. Be almost crossing it underneath us right now.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, 1 mile, 1,000 feet below.
I'm almost thinking it's a formation because they're right together.
361 Juliet Bravo is on a 7 mile per hour now, 3-1. We are missed.
There he is right there.
Okay, there should be maybe a group of 3.
I got one of them.
If he's behind us, the others are behind him. I bet they're a group going up to
900
Osh.
feet below.
Yeah, I don't see the other ones. I got him.
Okay, good deal.
He's already behind us.
They're behind us now.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you saying I need to add to it?
BUM.
And where is it going to go?
Put it in. It'll go in front of KAO.
Okay.
Flight traffic, 700 Delta, left crosswind, runway 28 for you.
It should get us around that weather.
Yeah.
There's the mighty Mississippi.
There she is.
Town's in front of us there.
Burlington.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's a beautiful bridge over the river down there. Oh, look how wide the river is right there.
Oh, wow. There's a barge up here on the left.
Yeah, there's a few little boats. Oh, it swings around to you. Doesn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I mean, it is.
I mean, you understand how before interstates and all the big major trains, this is the major, thoroughfare for commerce.
Oh yeah, north-south, yeah. Okay, I generally go over here, by default, I go to the iPad. When I need to find frequencies, I tend to go over here to the iPad. I will touch an airport. And I will get the information, weather and my info right here, and I'll get my frequencies that way. And Shawn has encouraged me to try to use the G1000 to do that. And so I may be a little slow at it, but I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to go down here and turn to the right all the way. I'm going to look at my nearest airports, and I'm going to look for their frequencies right here. And then up here are my airports. Did that the wrong order. There's my airports, and I can see where they are in relation to me. This one's behind me. I'm going to try to find one in front of me. This one out to the side. Okay, there's one in front of me. Looks like it doesn't have weather, so I'm going to keep going. Looks like they're all behind me. I'm just to show you what I've learned. I'm going to choose this one. It is highlighted right here, and it's flashing. So that is going to be, let's see. I remember what I'm doing here. I'm going to hit frequencies. It is highlighting my frequencies. Well, once again, I chose one without weather, but here is my Unicom, so I'm going to go up here, highlight my Unicom, hit this, I'm going to hit enter, and that frequency will go in there. That kind of keeps me from making some mistakes, maybe from transferring it over. And then if I had weather, I would come down here, highlight my weather, and put it in there. And then to get out of this, I'm going to push and just scroll all the way back to the right to get that, and that's going to go away.
All the way to the left.
What did I say?
All the way to the right.
Well,
okay, let's recap. Janis will always say, don't do what I say, do what I point. So she'll tell me to turn right or turn left and point this way. And I go, well, you said right, but you're pointing to the left, or vice versa. She goes, just go which way I point. So she turned it to the left, but she said she's turning it to the right.
Hopefully they can see me turning it that way.
Well, yeah, they'll see it on the pocket.
Anyway,
y'all see what I have to live with.
it's all right. Learn something new. Doing pretty good.
We always say it's a good day when you learn something new. And the G1000 is such a powerful avionics, and I think, and I'm as guilty as anybody, I'm just scratching the surface on it.
Oh yeah, well like that, like I said, there's nothing wrong with the way I'm doing it, and I want to say it's probably just as quick.
Well, it is as quick, but if you notice, if there's a little bit of turbulence and you're trying to poach that airport, and then it highlights something wrong, and you're trying to do it this way. If you're bouncing, and it doesn't even have to be a strong turbulence, you can brace yourself, turn that knob, and push, and get it highlighted.
Well, the thing I think of too, I can make a mistake here. It's 122.9, and I put in 121.9 or something, and then, you know, you think, oh, we're set to go, switch them, and so anyway.
And then we'll be listening to the wrong frequency the whole time.
So it does take a little bit of the error factor out of it.
So the reason for this little tidbit is we decided we always fly IFR.
Always.
And so we decided, you know, for grins and giggles one time, let's fly down low. You know, we're at 4,500 feet.
It is totally smooth. And that's one reason that you usually want to get up higher.
Usually the air's a little smoother, but it is such a very calm day today, and the heat of the day hasn't gotten up. Plus, as you see, we're in a lot of haze. We can just see a little bit better, and we can see the countryside. It's absolutely beautiful out here.
We've already passed over the Mississippi River several times, just with it meandering, and we're kind of going at an angle.
Yeah, and so we're just trying to do something different, not so much to show our viewers something different, just for our own experience, and hopefully our viewers will enjoy that as well. But I don't want to get in a rut flying, you know, and I don't want to go, okay, here's our flight plan, we're going direct. Well, we actually got a few VOR waypoints set up today. We had weather ahead of us, and we're going to kind of give it a wide berth. And we're just, like I said, we're just trying to do something a little bit different.
Oh, yeah. You know, it is funny. Someone this weekend, as we were talking, I was talking about us flying down to Louisiana. And when we fly Louisiana, we pretty much go in a straight line all the way down. But depending on where we start from, we can be 5 or 10 miles one side of that direct line or the other, and we do see different things. It's not like you're stuck on the interstate and go, well, there's the
same old sights.
Yeah,
again.
There's that same old lake and stuff. So.
It's just trying to make each flight less, I don't want to say boring, but more interesting, let's say.
There we go. More interesting.
Yeah.
Speaking of our weekend, we had a fabulous time.
Yeah, we did, and you'll see in the videos, of course, before this one, just a lot of really, really good people.
This is the recap video.
Is it a recap video?
Yes, and then if someone sees this and hasn't seen the previous, they will want to go back then and view,
go recap. There we go.
Okay.
You got it all figured out.
We have no food left, no cookies.
Oh, good gosh, Janis gave away cookies. A little video she did about saying, you know, just come up to me and say, I want some cookies. I had a guy come up to me, and Janis wasn't with me. I said, you're talking to the wrong person. And so we tried to take a picture with each person. We may have missed a couple.
We didn't get everybody, and we gave out the, well, I hate to just jump around the whole weekend, but the full throttle formation team that were there, those gentlemen were...
The key word there is gentlemen. They were phenomenal.
They were fabulous. They were so gracious. Do you know that one of them, Saturday, I was in, well, the little hospitality room with them. He said on Friday they gave 40 flights, and they were flying that much probably on Saturday and 2 shows on Saturday.
Yeah.
So they were just so gracious, so willing to share their knowledge, and one of the guys even offered to let us put one of our cameras in his plane. Well, the concave canopy just wasn't very conducive to that. So, anyway.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, they were just super gracious, and they took
professional.
When we say professional, it was like military precision.
Yeah.
They do a very thorough pre-flight meeting and exactly what they're going to do. They don't call out names, they call out positions, you know, plane 1, 2, 3, 4. And normally it's hand signals. And because we had the audio recorder going, the lead plane who I was flying with just said, hey guys, they're recording this, so let's do our call outs.
Yeah.
And otherwise, because we wouldn't know what their signals are.
Right.
And so anyway, I was just amazed how close they fly. and just, well, and just how good they are.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then when we got back down, they do a debrief. And one of the guys I was talking to later said, "Oh yeah, and we don't cut any slack to anybody on the debrief. You may get called out if you did something."
Yeah.
Anyway, very professional, and anyway, just a wonderful group of guys. So nice.
Yeah. I think that was, I don't want to say the highlight, but it was, well, it was the highlight,
Yeah.
but we just thoroughly enjoyed them and flying with them.
Oh yeah.
And being with them. They were just really, really good. All right, see, kind of looking at our weather, that looks good. Down here to bum might be a little bit. There's lightning and all down there. We'll get closer and see what we got. We may have to kind of go more southerly
Go
again.
southerly again, yeah.
All right, we're checking our weather path. It looks like right now, we don't want to go to the north. We may, our VOR there at looks like, but we can see which way it's kind of tracking. This looks like it's going south. So we're not sure what we're going to do here when we get a little closer. We may go a little bit further south and then come over. But we're just kind of looking at the weather right now, just kind of getting an idea. It's still a little ways out before we do anything. We're just kind of seeing what our options are going to be here. Let's do this. Don't look too bad that way either.
Yeah, you're right, kind of just between.
Yeah.
That's just rain. This is the bad.
Yeah, that's all the light.
Oh, it's up to you if you want to do that. You want to change. Or are these pirates? Are those old, talking about the thunderstorm?
Those are turbulence. This is icing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I think you may be right, baby. We're at the point to do that right now.
Yeah.
What is something just south of KC? How does it look on this one? Does it look about the same?
It's going to look worse on this. This is a composite. See, this is heading toward where we're tracking.
Our track, yeah. That looks a little better, babe. I do believe.
That gets us over. This is where Benjamin's coming right here. 4,500, we're above their airspace, so it'll work out good.
Okay.
See, I see blue sky out here to where we're going to start heading a little south, too. I can see some weather. See the little buildups out there? It's about 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, sure can.
Flight 478, do you know what the weather is looking like to the west of Skyhaven?
We're looking, hang on a second.
Our next weather's probably this KXLT.
South, you probably should avoid southwest, but up to the north and northwest, you should be fine.
Alright, thank you.
Now see, that's Skyhaven, right? He's heading up to the north and northwest, should be fine. That's kind of where we're heading.
Yeah.
Let's get KLXT weather and frequencies up. Hey, you can start seeing the rain out here to our left.
Yeah.
And see, we got us a nice opening here, it looks like, in front of us.
I think so.
Well, it's clear up there about 1 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. What airport is that one? Oh, that is actually,
That's Kansas City over there.
oh, I'm seeing Lee Summit just right off our nose to the, about our 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We're going to be ready to eat something when we get home.
Hungry, babe?
I am.
Lee Summit Municipal Airport.
Automated weather observation 1623 Zulu. Wind 340 at 07. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3007. Remarks lightning distant south.
Alright, so they're reporting light. See where it's real dark back there to the south? That's where we're reporting some lightning.
Distant too.
Yeah. And see, we're to the north of them, and we're going for that nice clear opening there.
I was talking about being hungry, and there is no food at our house.
Oh, really? Does that mean we got to stop and get some?
And I'm just thinking about, we have not eaten pizza in a long time.
You have a Cherokee 6 doing the RNAV approach.
Yeah, that's true.
Runway 5. And
We're about, right now we're heading direct to,
For our Colorado friends, we're not
we're
putting
about,
honey on it
8
either.
miles to your south.
No honey on our
heading direct
pizza.
to Site
What was the
32
other thing we just
5,
discovered that somebody puts on
and
pizza?
this is for Reno.
Place.
Oh, yeah, that local pizza place that everybody has to go to. There was a pizza, and they take it and they put balls on the top.
I put
Spaghetti.
spaghetti and meatballs, yeah.
And then cover it in cheese.
That's what it was. Okay, I knew there was something.
And when I was telling Katie about that, she just looked at me, totally disgusted.
Oh. I think we did good dodging our weather. I think if we would have kept going on that southerly route, we would have had to be, see how it's building up and all the lightning down here. We'd have had to touch down. So now all we got to look out for is just this little bit over here by Junction City. There's some lightning there. But once we get, anywhere near Emporia, looks like we're going to be home free after that.
Sure does.
Although this has been a remarkably smooth flight.
Yeah. Is that only an hour then we've got to home? That we don't have another waypoint in, do we?
Oh, no, it's direct to home, 1 hour.
Should never have talked about being hungry, because now I'm like, oh.
Now you're thinking about it.
Now I'm thinking about it. Ugh. Now we have 48 minutes.
Or are you going to give me a minute by minute countdown now?
The good thing is we can order online and pick it up on the way home.
Yeah, we could.
We have our Fire Pilot stickers. Got a bunch of them. Are we supposed to pass them out?
No, they make good coasters.
Well, the way he would do it, he'd stick it up. We actually spend the big...
our shirts.
Yeah, he sticks a sticker on himself every day.
Yeah, I don't know, world you peel. No, these are just going to be coasters. I don't even know how you peel the thing off. It doesn't have a little thingy-majiggy to...
Oh, I got it. I got it going. Yeah, here we go. I was going to have to edit out some because he spent a lot of time trying to get that off.
There we go.
We're representing
Shawn. It's Shawn, but it's spelled some weird way, like J-A-E-A-N.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It's not normal like S-H-A-N, Shawn. So it's Shawn.
The S-E-A-N? That's Shawn, too.
No, it's not.
Or is that a weird way, you think?
It's not a normal way. I mean, if somebody says his name's Shawn, what's your first way to spell it?
S-E-A-N.
S-E-A-N?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why she's taking up for you, but anyway.
It's because I've worked in a school too long. I know every spelling
of everything. Oh, we got a ground. Well, we saw 166 knots, kind of dropping off now. But boy, I tell you, getting over 160 knots ground speed sure is nice.
And our tailwind's only 11 knots. That's really
12 knots. But we're got 135, 34 indicated with a true 47. It's dropping down over there. See, that's what we're seeing in front of us right there.
As you see, we had pre-programmed the ILS-18 with an initial approach fix at Hookham, as the winds were at 190 and 6 knots. It's always a good idea to check your winds frequently prior to arrival, and as you see in this case, they did change, and they did change dramatically.
That's right over Hookham where it's red right there.
Yeah.
Wichita, Colonel James Jabara Airport. Automated weather observation 1717 Zulu. Wind 020 at 22. Peak gusts 31. Visibility 10. Sky condition scattered 3,700. Scattered 4,400. Broken 6,000. Temperature 30 Celsius. Dew point 21 Celsius. Altimeter 3002.
Destination ACCA is 134.025.
020 at 23. Peak gusts 31. Visibility.
We're going to have a right crosswind, aren't we?
Jabbar traffic, Skylane November 80 Pop Echo is 4 to the northeast inbound for 36. Going to enter across midfield, enter a left downwind for 36. Full stop, Jabbar.
If you don't like it, we'll go around.
All right. Pitch. Bow. All flaps open. Look at that over there. It's coming down over there, isn't it?
It is.
That's 20.
Jabbar traffic, Skylane November 80 Pop Echo. Downwind turning base, 36. Full stop, Jabbar.
Wind's pushing us.
I know it.
Jabbar traffic, Skylane November 80 Pop Echo, base to final, 36. Full stop, Jabbar.
It's going to be a heck of a right crosswind.
Short final runway 36.
Just going to do flaps 20 on this. Crosswind correction. Dang, talk about fighting one all the way down.
And that was beautiful, Ron. I'm telling you, with the conditions you were in, I thought it was great. I won't say it was beautiful, but hey, that was a great job.
Jabbar traffic, Skylane 80 Pop Echo, clear of 36, taxiing to the ramp, Jabbar.
Now if we can get the car loaded before
Before the downpour hits?
we may have to wait. That's okay.
We're beating the downpour.
Exactly.
I gotta point it into the wind here. Work is next to that one.
He's gonna get her put away too pretty quick.
I bet you.